Launching. Well, I just had a really nice, really excellent test. First flight on the Tenor 2 Light, flying with Nancy, who was flying the Tenor 2. Well, first I must say, what an absolute joy of a glider to fly. I really, really like this glider to fly. The handling is just sublime, very direct and responsive. I think it might be the most direct and responsive and agile of all of the low B wings I've tested. So the brake pressure is light, the travel is on the moderate to sort of medium to shorter side, so not overtly long brakes. So it has a very particularly direct and responsive handling. It's a little on the sporty side from that point of view, but I think less so than the Tenor 1, its predecessor. And it has a flatter, more efficient turn. The performance feels awesome for the class. It feels really, really good. Very, very good climbing and gliding with very, very good pilots flying much higher performance gliders, hot and high-end Bs, ENC two-liners, and that was a really good comparison. They have an edge on performance, but the Tenor 2 Light is doing incredibly well. On speed bar, the Tenor 2 is excellent, feels very quick for the class, very, very solid. I think that might have the cleanest looking leading edge of any of the wings. Quite often you notice that the leading edge starts to flutter and starts to sort of twitch and you get lots of dimples. Nothing on this. Nada. Niche. The glider was just totally clean and solid the whole way across it. In summary, overall, I think the Tenor 2 and the Tenor 2 Light, just lovely to fly, really gorgeous handling, very quick and responsive. Very responsive, direct handling, light brake pressure, an absolute joy to fly with really top performance in the class. But for me, the most important thing is it's just so nice to launch and fly. Just gorgeous handling. So big thumbs up from me. Well, that's it for this quick first impressions review of the Phi Tenor 2 Light. And we'll get Nancy to give her first impressions as well of the Tenor 2, which she was flying. Stick some comments down below. Other pilots might chime in who've flown Tenor 2s, who've got their input. What I'm doing with the video is sharing with you my thoughts and opinions about it. As simple as that. My idea is, first and foremost, is to help pilots with their choices, because I know what it's like. I still remember when I learnt to fly 30 years ago, I got terrible advice on which equipment to buy and ended up with all the wrong gear. If you want our expert advice, buying advice to make sure you buy the right and best gear for you, that's where we offer our Flybubble match service. So yeah, check that out.